Okay, I'm back. So I did a warming layer. I used this layer medium. And I think if I had the color yellow, I think I would take my sea sponge and I would go over it in yellow, but I don't have the color yellow. So I'm thinking I would like to do like a very light blue. So they give you the Sasha Vein blue color. So I'm thinking, because I want to do kind of cool tone. And I just want to dab it like here and there, not like over the whole doll. So I'm just going to use like a little bit. And so that would be the Sasha Blue, and then equal part of that. Well, this is going to be kind of a little bit tricky, but an equal part, maybe that much. And mix that up. Well, you know what? It does kind of sort of look like how I want it. Excuse me. I don't know where that came from. So I'm going to just like a couple drops. 1, 2. Okay, 3. Always good in 3s. Because the second one was like a half a drop, actually. But, alright, so, and then, like, this layer medium, did cure all night, so, I'm good as far as curing goes. So, I think, I'm just thinking here. No, I think not the sea sponge. I think I want a more blended kind of a look. So I'm going to use a regular wedgie, cosmetic wedgie, latex free, of course. And that will give me more of a blend. Put that back in there. I hope. Hey. You're gonna see here what it's gonna do. Okay, no, wait, maybe that is too dark. Wow, no. Alright. So, where I'm wanting it is like temples, you know, like in through there. But I don't want it like real predominant. Blue is tricky anyway, like it just kind of stands out. So I want to list a little bit. Not a lot. I am back. Hopefully this brush is going to be alright. So, oh no, I don't think it's not going to be alright. Let me just see here. I need a very, very fine brush. I don't know. I'll try this one here. So, like, what I'm going to do is I'm going to check everywhere on this baby here, doll, and if there's anything that I don't like, I'm going to go back over, and that's before I put that final clear coat on. There's a lot of lint here, and I don't know if it's coming from the paper towels that I have here or where it's coming from, but there was a hair. Well, only one, that's not too bad. And so that's the thing, picking, you know, like the monkeys do. They pick all the lice out of the hair. That's what I feel like I'm doing, picking on this baby here. Now I'm trying to get all these little fuzzies off of there, whatever they are. So, now if I was doing acrylic painting or the air dry paints, whatever, I have a yellow that I like to use, and then it's like the end of the nail part. So I don't have that here with these paints. I don't know if yellow is available, but take yellow and put some clear with it, because that'll make it a lighter yellow, almost like a white, but a little bit of a yellow. And that's what I would use, but I cannot use that. Obviously, I don't have it. So, and maybe work on getting it, huh? But, yeah, so far though, I mean, I really do really like the paints. Can handle the doll, as you've seen me here. It's not sticky and not like the other paints. Yeah, so I used the the naphtha and then the alcohol to clean this doll all up, because it did have the other paints on it. And there's that birthmark. I just don't know what to do with it. It's not paint. It's, well, anyway. Just have to see, I guess. Maybe I'll think of something. Okay, so basically the next layer is going to be the clear, and see, there was something with a pour here on this one. And remember, this is like from China, so I have no idea, but something with the pour here. It has these little, it's almost like, I don't even know if you can see that. Let's see here. Like right there, but I mean, there's nothing I can do about it. So I'm going to go over, I'm going to check the dowel before I turn the camera on again to do the last clear coat. And if I see anything that needs to be like redone, this is the time to do it now. Because then when I put the clear coat on, it's going to be the matting layer. That will be the matting layer. And then 48 to 72 hours. And I'll probably go the full 72. Just let it sit there and work on something else. Okay, well, see you later. Thanks for watching. See you later when I do the next layer. Okay. I have let the paint cure, and I thought maybe like I could go like one more like darkening layer, just a little bit here and there and whatever, and then I thought, no, you know what, I'm gonna leave it. This kit has been through enough. And I mean, don't forget, before doing this, I tried with the other platinum silicone paints I had, and I had to take the paint off twice, so I didn't want to put anything more on the kit. So what I did is I took this brush right here, and in the room that I'm working, must be the furnace register. It's like close to me, and we do change our filters, but there are these dust particles that fly around here. So what I did is before I turned the camera on, I kind of cleaned up the kit a little bit with this brush and got as much fuzz off as I saw. I didn't really see a lot, but maybe like 6, 8 or so different fuzz balls, or whatever. I don't know how many exactly, but anyway, so I went all over the whole kit just to make sure. All right, so the last layer is a clear coat. So it's the clear, which is a color, but it's clear, and you're going to mix equal parts A and B, A, B. So always through the whole thing, it's A and B equal parts, and then the matting powder will go on the clear when it's still before it's cured. So I'm gonna mix quite a bit of it, not as like before, was just a little bit. So well, I can make another batch too. I mean, I can whip up another batch here, it's no problem. So you might not be able to see it because it is clear, and I think I'm just going to put more in there. I'll put an equal part of A in there as well. And here's the A. You might not be able to see so good, but I can see it, and it's going to be quite a bit of it. So, equal parts, A and B, always. So, mix it up, and then they recommend, I think it says 5 drops. So, 5 drops of your naphtha. So that will thin it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I might need a little bit of more. Let's see if I'm gonna need some more here. Yeah, I'll probably need more. So just a little bit more though, not much. You want to go easy because it'll never dry, it'll never set. So let me just go 3 more. 1, 2, 3. And boy, that stuff stinks. Yeah. All right. Just gonna move this over here. It's a piece of plastic. All right. So I'm gonna go all over the entire doll. I always just start with the head, so you can do however you wish. But what you want to do is you want to make sure you get everywhere, because the powder's going to stick. The matting powder is going to stick to this clear. So you want to make sure that you get every place. And I might have to mix up some more when I get down to the legs and stuff. But all in all, you know, it's like A+. I give this paint, you know, buy again definitely for another silicone. And when I do the, you know, next silicone painting where I do need paints, I'm going to buy this. I really did enjoy working with this, and it was just overall good. I don't really have any complaints, really. So, that's good, right? No complaining is good. But so that you know where you did, you can do you know, imaginary, like go up through the center, do the side. And then do the other side. Make sure you don't do anywhere, you know, too heavy. Don't leave any globs or anything. Make it all smooth. this wedge makes a nice smooth dab when you're dabbing it. So, but you don't have to do the lips because you're not gonna put matting powder on the lips. So I'm just gonna do the chin here. But you can see, go over it and make sure that there's no excess anywhere. That won't look good on your doll, I don't believe. So, and then with this, you want to work kind of fast because you have to still do the matting powder. So, you know, work kind of fast. So, it won't set up too quick. Mainly, I think in this, doing this layer, mainly it's no excess. It would be probably your only problem. If you leave any runny areas or glob, or, you know, any excess, it's gonna definitely ruin your looks of your baby. So I think that's the main thing with doing this here step. Just make sure that you have no globs anywhere. And I always like do the top. And turn it over and do the bottom or back, however you want to say it. Make sure you get all in there, because the matting powder will stick to anything that you know this is on. So if you miss any areas, then the matting powder won't stick. See, huh? Okay, yes, the camera shut off, of course. Of course it did. I don't know where, but whereabouts, but anyway, I got done. And so here is my matting powder. And I'm going to put a little bit on this plastic bag here. And take my brush, take a nice big brush like that. I don't know if you can see me or not. Let's see here. I bet you cannot see me. Right here is okay. Right there. All right. So here's my matting powder. Let's just start with this little bit of matting powder and shake it off. And then just go all over. Let me just see if you can see this. Okay. Yeah, must have come from the brush. That hair, that blonde hair. So basically you can see the shine of the silicone. You can see this this shiny part, and that's your wet silicone paint. Wherever it's kind of shiny. So this is kind of easy to see where you need to do, actually. And there you go. Let's see here. All right. So that's the little baby. And where is, I need some more matting powder. Yeah, make sure you get it all in between the fingers too. Wonderful stuff to work with. My goodness, what a difference. Oh, you see, that's not shiny at all. Let's see here. Well, you do go through a lot of this matting powder. I will say that. There. I'm shaking it off too. I mean, I'm putting it on the brush and shaking it off the brush. If you see, I go like that and then I just kind of shake it off. So. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to let this sit for, I don't know, 48 to 72 hours. So starting right now. And then I'm going to root the baby's hair. And then be ready to put her together. Remember, see, I'm bad. Put the baby together. Her, him. Gee, I'm already going her already. Already. I think I'm just stuck on the her thing. Should name my channel the her channel. She. You know, Cheryl has a she shed, so I might as well have a she collection. Oh boy. See, all this painting makes you silly. So, alrighty. Yeah, it would be nice if it had a silicone body. How and ever would I do that? I'd have to have a body to make. I have the stuff. I have the pour. I have the vacuum pump. I have everything that I need. I just don't have the mold. Okay, so there you have it. Let's see. Whoops. All right, so all right. Yeah, so make sure there's no excess. And that's about it. All right, so I'll see you in a while. Thanks for watching the painting. That concludes the painting part. Now I just got to do the hair. So, okay, we'll see you next time.